So again, this is going to be a requested one. I'm seeing quite a few new players coming to Diablo Immortal to try out the new Druid gloves and trying to figure out which are the best 1-star legendary gems as of right now in July 2025. And so today I will be sharing my opinion about the absolutely best 1-star gems that you can get right now to start the Diablo Immortal, and some of these gems will be even good in end game content for like a free to play mid spender, and even some of these gems even high spenders are using right now in PvE content to boost their damage. So starting with the 1-star absolutely best gems that you can use in 2025 for any class, we will go to the legendary gem. The first one, it is gonna be the Berserker Eye. Increase all damage you deal by the amount, well, the rank of, depending on the rank of your gem, goes up to 16% at rank 10. And on the top of that, it also gives you about 1% critical hit chance, and you will be taking 5% more damage. But this is going to be absolutely one of the best gems for 1-star category that you can use in 2025. And then I will highly recommend using Everlasting if you are someone who wants to have a feature like damage over time. Then the Everlasting is going to be the gem for you. Whenever you do a critical hit, the enemies will bleed. And if you combine this gem with, let's say, Pain Clasp, but that is going to be a 2-star gem, it will be triggering that. So this is a really good gem for PvE to use with the Pain Clasp, and it is a pretty good gem to use in a PvE as well if you want to go for damage over time setup. Moving forward, we have a couple of more gems in here. Let me quickly close that. Blessed People. A lot of people out there are right now struggling with the beneficial effect on their gear, especially when they are starting Diablo Immortal. They don't have enough beneficial the beneficial effect on their gear to increase the duration of some of their gems and the skill. If you don't know what the beneficial effect does, if we go back here, so some of these skills I have, you will see, which has this green bar, they are somewhat considered beneficial. And it is not important that every skill need to have this green bar to be considered beneficial. Some skills like the teleport will be like instant teleport, but they will give you either a movement speed or the shield, and that is going to be the buff, and you will able to extend the duration of those effects. Either the skill itself, right now the skill itself is a beneficial, and you can extend the duration of these by having more beneficial effect either from your gear pieces, set pieces, reforge, or the legendary gems like the Blessed People. And so I would recommend using this gem early on in the game if you are struggling to get the beneficial effect on your gear. Later on, you can replace the gem. And then we are going to be looking at the Entropic. Well, in my opinion, one of the best gems out there from the 1-star category. It increases your skill damage and a skill attack speed as well. And keep one thing in mind, it will not increase the damage of your primary attack, meaning your basic attack, and it will not work with your summons either. It will only increase the damage of your skills, and that's it. But still, this is going to be one of the best gems you can get right now from the 1-star category. And next gem, it is going to be the Misery Elixir. This gem, in my opinion, is basically for people who wants to add up quite a lot of debuffs or harmful effect like the poison, bleed, and want to extend the duration of those effects. The duration of the harmful effect you inflict is increased by 8%. It goes up to 24%, I believe, so at rank 10. And damage you deal to enemies suffering from harmful effect, you will also get some damage if the enemy will be suffering from your harmful effect like bleeding and the poison and the fire, you will able to get the benefit from this gem. It is pretty good in PvP and PvE from the 1-star gem category. Next, it is gonna be the Surging Sea. This gem is new. It just came out with the last major update. Using skill increase your skill damage by depending on the rank of the gem goes up to 24%, I believe so. But keep one thing in mind, you need to have a build setup that allow you to use quite a lot of skills within 3 seconds, because if you cannot use a skill within 3 seconds, you will be losing the buff from this gem, and it will not give you all that benefit. And next gem, it is going to be absolutely best for PvP, and it is going to be the Flatter Grasp. Critical hit disable enemies, preventing their use of dash skill for depending on if you can increase the rank of this gem. This duration will be increased as well, and cannot occur on the same target more often than 20 seconds. Disable enemies also have their movement speed reduced, and it goes up to 24%, I believe so, at rank 10. Another really good gem for PvP nowadays. You need something like this to disable the dashes of Tempest or the Wizard. If you want to play some support build, stay in the back, then you can go use the Flatter Grasp, and it is gonna help you do that for the PvP. And in my opinion, those are some of the best gems from the 1-star gem category that you can use. And the honorable mention, it is gonna be the Trick Shot gem for Barbarian. I have been seeing Barbarian new build in PvP that require you to spin with the Whirlwind. Has quite a lot of radius, and if you guys want to extend the duration of your channeling skill, then you can go use the Trick Shot gem, and you will able to increase the duration or prolong the duration of the channeling skill. There isn't any other way right now inside of the game from the gems that allow you to prolong the duration of the channeling skill. And so if you want to prolong your channeling skill duration for PvP or PvE, this is gonna be it. Now that is gonna be my list here for the absolutely best gems from the 1-star category. That is gonna help you until you get better gems from the 2-star category and the 5-star gem category. Now I'm signing off. See you all in the next one. You guys have an excellent day. Take care, and I'll see you all in the next one later.